Have you ever gotten to that point where you feel like you're losing your sanity as a means of paying the price for accomplishing a goal? You feel like your mind is being lost in the realm of things, and you're so stressed out that you don't know how to comprehend your strategies, your failures, or your successes anymore because you're so used to being under pressure. Can I give you a little rough assessment? Your mental health and your mental well being is key to your success and growth. What am I talking about? Let's talk about it. Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. How you bloody doing, mate? Your state of mind, it's important. Your mental health, it's important. Your mental well-being, it's bloody important. Don't think you are the conqueror of all conquerors. Don't think you are the mighty hero of all of Salvador. I'm making up names here, but you can't make it through to the other end without having your mental capacity intact. There are very few scenarios where you actually make it, and when I say few, I mean a few. You probably can count it on one hand how many times you will get across to the other end without your mental capacity being intact. What do I mean by that exactly? Coping with stress and change and pressure and decision making, coping with all of those different moving parts can be a bit of a challenge. Over time, not rejuvenating your mind, not resetting your mind, not giving your mind a break to rest, to recuperate, to come back to the drawing board, to do it all over again. Constantly beating yourself down as you go through attempt after attempt, success after success, goal after goal. At some point, your mind needs a break. I can tell you this because I'm victim of this very scenario. I will drive myself into the ground for the sake of accomplishing a goal. And even after it's been accomplished, I'm still not satisfied. I'm just, on to the next one. Your mental health and your mental stability is key to gaining any type of growth. So if you don't take care of your brain, your consciousness, your body, your state of mind, your peace of mind, if you don't take care of all of those things, whatever you're working towards is not going to be worth it. Because you're going to lose your sanity trying to get it. There's a balance that needs to be struck. And, well, the thing about it is that balance it differentiates between everyone. Everyone has a limit of how far they can go before they mentally break. Everyone has an amount of weight they can bear before the attempt becomes unbearable. But throughout all of that, what needs to happen is you need to pay attention to how well your mind is. And one of those reasons why failure can become not a lesson, but an additional problem to the equation, is when your brain starts to misunderstand and perceive things the wrong way. Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. But when you're in that space where you're constantly going and going and going, eventually you start to perceive your failures as something other than a lesson. And it starts to add to the pressure, it starts to add to the pain, it starts to add to all of the overwhelming factors that weigh around you when you are trying to get that goal. Your mental health is important, whether it's your personal health, whether it's the mental health pertaining to you and the relationships you have outside of your goals, whether it's a relationship between your mother, your sibling, your spouse, your cousin, your aunts, your uncles, your friends. All of those things actually play into your mental well-being and your attempt at your goals. So you have to strive to balance all of that. All of it. It is key. If your mental health is not intact, you will be wasting your time. And when I say wasting, I mean wasting. And in a sense, you're gonna, even if you acquire greatness, it's going to be technically in vain because you won't be around in here to actually appreciate your own work. You just be accomplishing this, accomplishing that, yada yada yada. I got this to do, I got that to do. Oh, this is stressing me out. That is stressing me out. Stop. Slow down. Recuperate. Go back to the drawing board. Rest. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Check your pulse if you have to. But make sure your mental health is intact, because the only way you're going to get from point A to point B is if your mind, your brain, your body, your heart, your emotions is all working in sync. If you're abusing one over the other, if you're stressing more than you should be, if you're overworking your brain more than you should be, and I'm guilty of that, I do that a lot, I'm an overthinker. But what I'm saying to you is this: you need to take care of what is your mental health. And if you don't know how to, or if you don't at all, you're going to end up in a really bad place. And when I say really bad place, I mean really bad place. I can tell you that because I've been there. Striking that balance is very important, and your mental health is very key to your growth. Try it. Try to strike that balance. My only advice for this episode: try to strike that balance. I say that with love. I'm checking in on you. Okay? It's your boy AJ. And I'm checking in on you. Oh, hey, I'm checking in on you. Ooh, hey. I'm signing out.